Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Josh Kipp with 1,121 rating versus Seto Kaiba with 1,701 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right in, and we're going to see Josh Kipp win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Chaos Base, Quick Launch, Sornier, Quick Launch, Sornier, they have Murley, Shaylin, Solik, Havnus, Shaylin. Okay, so their Havnus is way less likely to hit now that they've drawn multiple of these. But also we have Sornier to try to go ahead and stop Havnus if it hits. Chaos Space, discard Sornier, go search out White Dragon, and then we're going to get Sornier, dump Lubellion. And then after that, special summon out White Dragon by banishing Sornier, link off, go on the Striker, Striker 1, White 2. And then they're going to go ahead, search out Black, go search Boot. Alright, so banish White, summon out Black, Chaos Space, banish, go ahead, put back White, draw one, draws in the Druid Worm. I mean, that's pretty good. Having a bunch of Bystials versus Tier is obviously strong. And then summon Romulus, Romulus 1, Black 2, go search White, go search Ravine. And then after that, activate Sornier, banish, summon. Also, if you don't know who Josh Kipp is, I actually had him on the channel for a deck profile during Pasadena, but they've been playing Dragon Link for a little while now. I know they got like second place at a regional like a week ago. Tribute Sornier, bring out Lubellion. Lubellion effect, chain Havnus, summon, and mill. Oh, and also I think you want a PS5 tourney or something like that. The mill's Medora, Havnus, okay. So go ahead, bring out Reganged. Havnus effect, chain Druid Worm, try to banish that, summon out, and then Reganged effect, put back to the bottom of the deck and draw Chaos Space, which is this deck insane. You can activate Ravine, discard Chaos Space, that'll be free. Quick Launch, bring out Tracer, and then use those, summon Fleur, Druid Worm out Havnus. They've already used the effect this turn anyway, so it's not like they can do it again, so it's like nice. And then activate Ravine, Ravine effect, discard Chaos Space, dump Seyfried. Then they said nothing. Activate Quick Launch. Thing is, they do have Medora. Quick Launch, go summon out Tracer. And then Tracer effect, pop Ravine, bring out Recharger. Go in the Pisty, and then go in the Triple Burst. Okay, Pisty effect. I mean, this makes sense. I was going to say, otherwise you could do this like differently. I feel like they're going to definitely get hit with a shuffler here. I wonder what they're trying to go for. Because... Did you use Seyfried? No, right? No, they didn't use Seyfried. I was going to say, because they have a shuffle back. You know, they could have obviously gone for Seal, Summon Tracer, and just go for like an easy Savage line. Seyfried, Tribute Lubellion, go search out Levy. And then Summon Levy by banishing Darks. Effect, rip from your hand. Every hit besides Solik is a good one. Really, pretty much. Oh, they rolled the first dice. Okay. Okay, two. We're gonna get a third one. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hit Shaylin. Then use those. Make Borrowland. Borrowland on effect on summon target Seyfried. Bring out Tracer. And then use those. Make Savage. And then Savage effect. And then they're gonna go ahead chain Medora. Target and Rockets. Okay, well, Savage doesn't target. Yeah, 3 links then. Okay. They're gonna go ahead and let those go back. I was gonna say you could Fleur negate, so that way your Savage has a negate, and then you could tag out Fleur to summon out from your graveyard, but you don't really have anything that great to summon out. I guess you could summon out Tracer, so that way, yeah, you could like standby phase summon Tracer. That's not even that good. Sporelent's just gonna do that anyways. I was gonna say you have that set up for the Druid Worm, but you already have that set up with Druid Worm. Banish Seyfried, grab back Lubellion, and then activate Lubellion effect, go search for Magma. Oh, okay. Go ahead, search Druid. We could have summoned Magma. And then... Wait. Why are we searching end phase? Sec. I'm 100% sure I didn't summon Magma this turn. I did. Yeah, they messed up. Definitely messed up there, because they could have summoned Magma. Magma effect, go search, turn these into like IP or something, end phase get a search. So definitely a mistake there. That'll happen, especially on DB and like not in tournament. You'll see people mess up. But they're gonna go ahead, activate Shaylin, summon out, discard Medora, mill 3. Oh man, the last card, Kelbeck. Kelbeck effect, go ahead, try to mill. And then they're thinking on that. Floor negate. Yeah, Kelbeck's scary. Medora effect to put back Lubellion, Chaos Space, and Tracer. Oh, never mind. Not targeting that. That's fair because they put back all the rockets, so now Borderland effect isn't live. Looked like they targeted Lubellion there. Summon Merly. And then, I can't tell. Were they trying to use effect? Okay. Merly 1, Regain 2, summon back out Jerusalem, and then in-mill Sornier, Keldo, YuGiOh, and then a YuGiOh effect. But yeah, that mistake not summoning Magma is huge, especially because like now you have to summon back out Jerusalem. Oh, but also we just milled a rocket, so now our Borland is live again until they try to Keldo. Let's see, what are the mills? They mill Solix, Scream, Kelbeck. If they only play 2 Solix, Scream's not even live. So we're gonna go Scream effect, Solic effect, response, no. And then they scoop. There's no way they play another target for Scream though. Maybe that's why they scooped. They were like, oh, I cheated, I'm out. It'd be like that sometimes, it'd be like that. Go on to the next game, we're gonna go ahead and see Seto Kaiba go first. Opening hands, we have Sornier, Chaos Space, Imperm, Sornier, Recharger. They have Magma, Shaylin, Keldo, Merly, Medora. Okay, so we opened up double hand trap, sadly opening up 2 of the same name, Bistio again. And then the opponent's going to start off with discard Medora, summon out Keldo. Starting with the Shizus is so dangerous. Like, it's just so good. Go ahead, grab a YuGiOh, Shaylin effect, especially when you know you're not going up against the mirror because you're about to force them to mill. We're going to go Shaylin 1, a YuGiOh 2, and then no response to that. I mean, you could go ahead and Sornier that and absolutely pray that they hit nothing, but that's just not realistic. And then also, you know, you want to Imperm kick Halos. We also hit Boot there, Chaos Space, Black Dragon, Jerusalem. They're going to go ahead put back Shaylin, and then the Shaylin on field, summon kick Halos, new Chainlink, Shaylin 1, Solic 2, Kelbeck 3. Then Imperm 4 on kit, go ahead and mill. They mill Merly there. And then we're going to see them mill Lubellion, Sornier. And then they could Sornier, but if they do Sornier, then they are playing in the Talons. So they might just wait. Okay. I guess they are just going to activate this anyways on that. So they could have gone Sornier, affected like dump Lubellion. Maybe they only have 1 Lubellion in this game, but I kind of doubt it. Summon Merly effect. So you could side attack, like it's not a going second card, but it is pretty good still. You definitely want to have it for Magma being able to search it, or having access to it with Ravine or something. They're going to link off, go in the dark, and then Dark effect, take Sornier, then they're going to banish Jerusalem to summon Magma effect to search during the end phase. Overlay those, summon Beatrice, and this card's crazy. Foolish every turn. And then I would say this card should be banned if it wasn't specifically a BA card, and I don't want that deck to go. Then they're going to Keldo shuffle back, Medora shuffle back. Right, and then they're going to activate Beatrice effect, detach, go dump Scream effect, grab Solic. Okay, now they're going to activate Sornier effect to go dump Lubellion. Imagine if that was just like the biggest brain play ever, but the opponent could have also just taken Jerusalem. I mean, have Lubellion engraved and the opponent used both shufflers, so I mean, it works out. That was just a misplay on Seto Kaiba's part though. Elf, bring out Merly, set Solic, and phase grab Jerusalem, and they do have another Merly in graveyard, a Keldo, and Medora. And then pass, draw Gamma. So go standby phase, Keldo, put back Lubellion, Kelbeck, and Kelbeck. Then go main phase, Chaos Space, discard Recharger, go search Lubellion. And then anything on Resolution, they're going to go Beatrice effect, attach Magma, the last material, go dump a YuGiOh effect, let's have fun, mill. So they're going to mill Solic, Medora, Magma. And then they're going to mill Safer, Tracer, Levy, Regained. Okay, they don't get a Kelbeck there though. They're going to activate Solic effect to go search. And then Chain Elf, bring out Merly. So they said that's fine. Because, like, you know, they do have Lubellion. And I'm guessing they just want to go ahead and bring out before Lubellion goes ahead and searches a Bistio. So, And, like, they could have Sornered that if they wanted to. But they're going to go ahead, search, Merly, affect a mill, search Havness, Merly, mill, Kelbeck Screams, so new chain link. They're going to go ahead, activate Kelbeck effect, no Scream effects, they have no other targets. And then they mill Ravine, Lubellion, Chaos Space, Magma. And then they mill Shaylin, Keldo, Havness. So they're going to activate Havness 1, Shaylin 2, activate Sorneer effect, target kick Kalos, otherwise they summon Rukalos. And now if they like chain the put back, then the only way to summon Rukalos is making kit and then putting back that kit to summon Rukalos. Which they could definitely go for. Some juice in the graveyard, yeah, haha, I have to think here. I lose, but I want to see if you misplay because I have 2 lines to win. Sheesh. I already did turn 1, so I know. So I know you'll do it again. Sheesh. But I said smile, so it's not that serious. And then we're going to go ahead. They're going to Medora, put back Lubellion, Seyford. And then put back Double Shaylin, summon Kit. Put back Havness, Kit, summon out Rukalos. Then Lubellion effect, discard to go search. The opponent said that's fine. So that's going to go search out Magma. Let's see what's in the graveyard exactly. They're going to summon out Lubellion here. We got Chaos Spaces, Levy, Tracer, Recharger, Infinite Lights and Darks. So bring out Battle Phase, attack Rukalos. They said can't tell what this is. Couldn't you have Sorneer crashed into that and not Lubellion? Yeah, you could have just done that, so that way you get to keep Lubellion effect live. Magma effect on Magma. Then they go ahead and admit defeat. They said explain. Gamma. Yeah. So going on to the next game now. We're going to go ahead and see Josh Kip go first. Opening hands, we have Recharger, Quick Launch, Ravine, Lubellion, Sorneer. They have Havness, Orange Light, Instant Fusion, Keldo, and Magma. So they have... It's just such a good hand. Like Instant Fusion, the God card, Orange Light with Shuffler, Havness, Magma. I think the hand could be a little bit better if this was like a YuGiOh to mill. But Lubellion effect, but I mean, you can't complain that much. Lubellion, go search Magma, normal summon Recharger, Link off, go in the Striker, activate Striker Dragon effect to go search, chain Havness, summon Havness, mill 3. And then what's that mill? That mill's Solic, Merly, and Solic's such a good mill. Go search Boot, Merly 1, Solic 2, chain Magma 3, chain Orange Light 4, chain Sorneer 5. And they could have chained Keldo if they wanted to stop Sorneer from coming out onto the field. Okay, so they're gonna go search Rhino, banish Merly, get rid of Sorneer, summon out Lubellion, Sorneer effect to go dump, that's gonna go dump Lubellion. So, yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say you could technically dump spell, Lubellion, bring out trap if they play it, and then try to bring it out, but the opponent does have an out to it. A lot of people have started cutting the trap card, though, or not keeping it against tier at least, because it's just not nearly as good as the spell. The spell is broken. The spell is actually insane. Striker Dragon effect, took a recharge. You need to remember what this does. Lol. Summons out Magma. Keldo effect, put back Magma. Recharger, Lubellion. Okay, now the thing is, Striker Dragon will still destroy itself, even though the targeting graveyard is gone. Lubellion effect, bring out Regained. Then activate Ravine effect, discard Boot, dump Seyford. Uh-oh, they said. Why'd they say it like that? I mean, what can I do? Could summon Bestial if you wanted to. But quick launch, summon out Tracer. And then Keldo made this awkward and drawing Ravine. They're going to use those. What are your thoughts on 60 for this deck? Haven't tried it. I want to side shufflers. That's fair. 60 is awkward because you really want to draw your good cards, but also your bad cards are like, they're not even like that bad, they're just awkward. They're not going to help you like really push through fields. Go ahead, Seyford, grab back Lubellion, Regained, put back. Yeah, they already used Lebellion, so but they're thinking that they want to drop Magma. If they do drop Magma, we would at least get a Sornier get brought out off regained. This guy's gonna draw on the Talons. What? Why is this artwork so weird? It's like the full artwork. I don't like this at all. I mean, it's cool, but when did that get an alt art? They're just gonna go ahead and try to pass. End phase, Magma, banish Tracer. Should have banished Sornier, because now they get to summon out Sornier. Magma effect. Oh, they said thumbs up on that. Such a waste, to be honest. This happens every game. It messes up my side. I don't know. DB doesn't do it that often. Like, if your side deck is like truly messed up, it's probably your fault. And that's really it. I mean, you could like change a different like website. Sometimes it does actually do it, but if it messed up, you would have known because your deck would have not sided at all, or your deck would have just straight taken cards out, and you would have, like, it would show 30 cards in deck, but you actually wouldn't have 30. But yeah, they definitely forgot regain summon Sornier, and that's huge, especially because you could go like Seal, bounce back Sornier if you want. That's another Bastille in hand. It's obviously just a free body too on top of that. Like, what are you gonna seal now, right? You're gonna have to seal Ravine. Seal effect, bounce back Ravine. Seal effect, go summon. I messed up. Ugh. Summon out Magma. Magma effect. If I summon Sornier off regained, when you summon Mag, I bounce to a seal. That's true. But to be fair, the opponent could have just not messed up, and they could have banished Sornier in the first place and not allowed that to happen. Girlfriend, phone call, fair, instant fusion. Go ahead, summon. The thing is, if anybody else, if somebody said this that I have no idea who they are, I just wouldn't believe this one bit. But yeah, I believe them. But go ahead, summon. I mean, it shouldn't have been, even came up in the first place. So summon. Then they're gonna get regain, summon back in response to Kikalos effect. Kit's gonna search Scream. Kit effect, tag out in the Rhino. Mill 8, dump 1. Then let's see, you know, Kelbeck, Sagitos, Milk, Keldo, Medora, Kelbeck, Keldo, Magma, Dump Havnus. Havnus 1, Kelbeck 2, Mills Murley, Rhino, Medora. This actually wasn't like the best mills ever. Then Mills Seyfried, Black, Nocto, Lebellion, and Tracer. So, wow, I messed this up too. Okay, so in hand is Ravine, Lebellion, and Blank off regained. So they're gonna put back Havnus, kick Halos, summon out Rook Halos, and then Murley effect. So then chain Rhino, summon Rhino, discard Shaylin, put back Murley, Shaylin. Never mind, I was gonna say we could summon Garua up in the extra monster zone. Where's the Murley? What did I just use? Murley Havnus in deck. Checking logs, was talking to Denier, give me 1 minute. I'm dumb. Okay, so is Murley, which is already returned. Okay, one thing that I've noticed about Seto Kaiba, because I got told about a lot of toxic replays from this person, so like I watched over their gameplay a lot. One thing they do a ridiculous amount is they'll search and then like put it back and grab something else, or activate a tier effect, put him back in grave and try to resolve differently, which like really confuses the opponent sometimes, especially because like if it was like in a tournament, obviously that would never happen. And on DB, some people don't pay like the most attention to the games. You know, I mean, come on, you're playing DB. You know, the DB Hulu Classic is standard, but yeah, sometimes it messes people up. So maybe if you play against them, like maybe call them out for it, just because like I don't know, it's got to stop eventually, right? Okay, bring out Guru. That was literally what happened the first time. Why was any of it fixed? Bro's throwing curveballs. What? Yeah, the Rose throwing curveball. Go ahead, go for Beatrice. Well, I don't know. Tell me if something's wrong. Beatrice effect, attach Garua, go dump. Chain Keldo. So Keldo put back Solik, Lubellion, and Tracer. Okay, so put everything back. I don't know why I went back so quick like that. Dump Scream, and then Garua and Scream effect. So search trap card, then draw one. What is the draw one into? And a YuGiOh. Overlay, make Dweller, set Solic, Medora effect. We do have another Medora, 2 Medoras, and a Kaldo in graveyard. We're going to Medora, put back our own Kelbeck. There's Sornier. And then our Magma to dodge Dark better. Forgot End Phase, Magma Search, oh, Sec, Magma, true. Okay, so put back Lubellion, go search Druisworm during End Phase, draw Lubellion for turn. Not so unfortunate that we went from having Levy to a second Lubellion. Activate Dweller during standby phase. Lubellion, Ravine, Druis. I feel like I know the 4th card too, but whatever. You're good. I mean, it was a random draw, free gained, so like, you technically don't know it, but you may have had a read on it. Activate Lubellion effect. Discard, go search, grab Magma. Then afterwards, they're gonna go Saferd, banish to add back, but they're under Dweller, by the way. Dinkrez. Yeah, Dweller's toxic. Dweller's definitely toxic. Beatrice. I actually had this argument with so many people. I was like, Dweller should be banned, and people were like, oh, what about rogue decks? How are you supposed to beat Tier? What rogue deck is summoning Dweller? How many Flounderies, Sprite opponent, Cash Tira opponents are summoning Dweller? No one. It's just for Tier Mirror. And if you ban Dweller, all like the rogue, really, really bad decks can play the Satellar Knight guy. So they're going to Beatrice, dump Kelbeck, and then Kelbeck effect, force mill 5, mill some evenly there, 2 Kelbeck and a Shaylin, and then they mill Safer, Tracer, Abzerrouter, Recharger, and Chaos Space. So they're going to go ahead and activate Shaylin effect. In response, chain Druisworm to try to banish it. They said that's fine. Banish, summon, regained effect, put back, draw, chain Scream to mill 3. And that mills all 3 names, Shaylin, Havness, and Merly there. So we're going to draw into Druisworm, drawing so many multiples. Yeah, and those mills were crazy, drawing into so many multiples too. Magma, target Merly, chain Rukalos to negate and destroy that. So they have to send Havness. Technically the destruction happens first. I hate you. Yeah, I mean that's going to go no matter what. Bring out Kaleido. And then go ahead, put back, bring out Dragos Tapalia. Then new Chain Link regained 1. And it's really good that that's Chain Link 1 because they're turn player, because if they want a Kaleido effect. Never mind. I was going to say that's really good because it dodges Rukalos, but then like Rukalos was just used, so never mind. It's actually bad here that this is Chain Link 1 because it can get hit with Kaleido, but more likely than not, it's going to get hit with a Shuffler. So a regained effect, target Magma, chain Kaleido, target Druisworm, chain Medora to go ahead and put back the Magma that was just targeted. And then maybe some of their own cards. Magma, Lubellion, Magma. Lubellion can actually summon from hand also. They're going to go ahead and activate Chaos Emperor, pay 1,000, grab back Tracer. Okay, so grab that back and then destroy the Chaos Emperor. Okay. Activate Ravine. Ravine effect, discard Lubellion, go dump Levy. And one thing about Lubellion too is it doesn't activate the summon, so it dodges Dweller completely. Can't let you get to Big Boy. That means they don't want them getting to Lubellion. I was gonna say, because they can't get to Levy anyways, because once again, under Dweller. Dweller hurts. Normal summon Tracer, effect, try to pop Ravine. They're thinking on that. If they negate it, they can summon Floor, and then they can go for Chaos Emperor. It's actually nice. Dragos Tapalia negate though. Oh, I was gonna say we want that to get hit with Solic negate specifically because now it's level 1, which hurts. Summon out Chaos Emperor by banishing. It's actually a really good game for like for the amount of misplays that happen and everything, and especially the amount of unfortunate draws, like 2 Lubellion, 2 Druisworm in the same turn like that. Especially when your opponent like mills all 3 names off screen, like that is rough. Tracer's level 1, yeah, it has a little counter on it, Preda counter. Attack over Dweller. And then we're gonna go ahead, link off into Dark, activate Dark effect to try to take Havness. Sure. Then Tracer into Pisty. Turn those into Triple Burst. Then they're gonna go Pisty effect to try to summon back Magma. So Pisty. What? Okay. So they're saying their line out loud. Solic negate Pisty. Send Beatrice. And then use those, make access code. But this you can't, because Pisty. Okay. So this is a condition, not an effect. So they actually cannot go for that there. Okay. That's a little bit unfortunate. Hey, but you know, it's a learning lesson for everyone. Everyone always has room to learn and everything. Nobody's perfect in Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of people actually don't know that. Conditions are like one of those things that just... Even I hate conditions, bro. Because, like, what's the difference between... Like, it's an effect, right? All this should be effect, but it's actually just, like, condition. And it's like, maybe you should try to clarify that. But I guess, like, there's a rule book, so... Everyone's got to read it eventually. Activate planet, go search. Bruh. Go search Shaylin. And then Shaylin effect. Discard a YuGiOh, Mill, New Chain Link, Havness 1, a YuGiOh 2, Scream 3. Honestly, you could have done Havness Chain Link 3, a YuGiOh Scream, because you only have 9 cards in deck. So you can actually put back like Havness and Merly or something like that. And then you can have it to where you guarantee mill a name. But I guess if we... Okay, I was going to say, I guess we guarantee mill a name no matter what, right? At this point. Because we're just milling everything. Or wait, it's 9, mill 8. Never mind. I did that math wrong. I was thinking if there was 7 cards in deck, not 9 cards in deck. Got it a little flip-flopped. Regain, target Magma. That thing is annoying. I really should have outed it last turn. Best card in the deck versus tier, to be honest. Yeah, this card's broken. This card's actually insane. I totally realized it's the best card in the deck in general. +2 every turn without fail. I can't win. Haha, GG's. Alright, GG's. It's tough. I got set up. GG. I mean, they were like kind of pushing through, I'm not gonna lie. They didn't have Planet though. Planet's broken. Just one pop every turn on top of everything else is so tough. It's just an extra layer of interruption. But we're gonna say that the match was about an hour long. That was a pretty good match. Definitely some misplays. Definitely some improvements that can be done. If you guys want to see more Dragon Link on the channel, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll try to get more Dragon Link. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.